the groin strain. Oh, the groin strain. Troy and Jack are back, the groin strain. On the brain of father and son, talking footy, the groin strain. Oh.
I thought winning was only true for other clubs. The Tigers very rarely play finals. But we need to change that, be more positive, and keep thinking that it's possible. And Alex Twal is back. Now I'm a believer. Alex Twal is back. It's so good to see you. And I'm a believer in finals. Come on, you Tigers! Welcome to the Groin Strain. I'm Troy. I'm in the tiger costume if you're watching this on YouTube. That's Jack with the tiger hat. Jack, your thoughts on footy and life in general?
Don't just brush over the fact you're wearing that, Ned.
And I'm a believer in finals.
What's going on here, Ned?
This is the new look.
It's a new look?
Yep, this is the new me.
I remember a couple of weeks ago I encouraged people to go on and buy costumes, but
yeah,
I think this is pushing it, Ned.
Yeah, well,
a bit too much.
Well, this is just it's the part of the look these days, I'm afraid.
Is it a tie? It's more like a fox, isn't it?
Close up! Close up, baby! Thoughts on footy and life in general, yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus hot.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, you went to the footy on a Sunday, Dad, so you already know how the footy's gone, how the footy's been gone.
Yep.
Tiger's been a massive letdown. Very disappointing, Dad.
Yeah, could be better.
I mean, you got to give credit to Taylor May and Macassini, Dad.
Yep.
You know, they're
courageous efforts, especially from Taylor.
Yes, that's right.
I'm sure Mussey's carrying a bit of an issue, but he's battling through it as well. Good on him.
Yeah, so you know, you made the trek all the way up there to Newcastle, up there in the rain, 3-hour bus trip and 3-hour bus trip back home.
That's right.
That must have been very depressing.
Well, Yachty kept me busy with quizzes and
oh, did he?
And stories and whatnot. And a fellow we met on the bus, Scott. He was I shout out to Scott, by the way. He was a good guy. He had a few heart starters on the bus, you might call them. But Scott, if you're listening, all the best, mate. We'll see you on Sunday out there at Cogra when we get the mighty Tigers back on track.
That's right. Well, Dad, you were up close to the action on Sunday. You know, you have any thoughts yourself?
It was wet.
It was wet. That's right. It was wet. That's pretty wet. But any players in particular you thought were very impressive?
Players that were impressive. Tony Suko did well, I thought. Yeah, he's getting better. He's getting better. Pretty solid. But it wasn't the greatest performance with attacking, but they went out there with the game plan, stuck to it most of the time, but just in the red zone, like everyone knows, everyone can see, they just had some problems scoring tries, getting some more points. Had they got another try or even a field goal, who knows what would have happened, but it wasn't to be. Credit to Newcastle.
Well, credit to Newcastle.
Credit to Newcastle. They made plenty of mistakes, but they certainly defended their line quite well.
Because they cheated.
Ponga Simbin, yeah, we should have been, but that's
right.
It's all gone now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well, we're going to get the win against the Dragons this week anyway.
Well, there's 9 games to go. We are 7 and 8.
7 and 8?
Yeah, 9 games to go. I'm thinking if we can win 6 of those, it'll get us to 13 wins with some sort of chance. So, you know, I think the next 2 games are really important. We need to win at least one of those. And Samuela will hopefully be back by then, if not for the Warriors. And our side starts to look better again. Hopefully Jarome Luai is back next week as well, and we don't lose any in the meantime. Players, I mean. So, yeah. What are your thoughts on it? Your thoughts on it? You watched the game, so you watched the second half or something.
Yeah, I watched the last 20 minutes.
Yep, good.
So it was pretty crap then. I didn't really see too much.
Yeah.
I saw the moment Makasini got tackled. That was really the only highlight, I suppose, if you can even call it a highlight. Yeah, it was pretty, just a very boring game, to be honest. As a fan, not much was happening.
Oh, really?
It was mainly just a defense. It was like one of those, Australian Paraguay games.
Yep.
Gosh, very boring. But, yeah. You see,
they should play each other. They'll meet again each other in the final, won't they? I think they're the giants of world soccer. So
Australian
I'm
Paraguay.
expecting Paraguay and Australia to play the World Cup final.
Yeah.
The giants of the world game.
Yeah, that's right. Either that or maybe Curacao. Or maybe Uzbekistan. Or Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire, they got knocked out today.
Yeah, no. I saw that, but yeah.
Yeah, Morocco. Hey, there you go. Yeah, they're a dark horse. Yeah, okay. And anything else to add? Heatwave, the heatwave.
The heat wave.
There's a heat wave over there in Europe.
Yeah, usually a heat wave in Europe is like maybe 24 hours, but this one's gone on for a couple of weeks.
I heard, was it England or France or something? I can't remember, but 1,200 people have died over the past few weeks because of the heat wave.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it was no good. No, it wasn't no good.
No.
They don't have much air conditioning over there because they don't have. Well, they do, but they're probably less of it because of the cooler climate. Apparently, I'm really looking forward to summer over here.
Yeah, that's right.
45 degree temperatures.
I wonder what's
But that is bloody climate. I'm with Donald Trump though. I don't think it's got anything to do with climate change or human,
that's right.
intervention. I think I'm with Trump. The bloody scientists haven't got a clue. I think Trump knows. Coal, beautiful coal. And so does Scott Morrison. He brought the coal into the parliament, didn't he? The beautiful coal.
That's right.
Yeah. Those blokes know. Not the freaking scientists. People don't listen to scientists when it comes to climate change. Listen to the blokes who know more than anybody. Like Morrison and Trump and these guys.
And you, Dad.
And Pauline Hanson as well. She's probably all, she knows more than anybody.
Let's all listen to the guy who's dressed up as a tiger.
Yeah. Take him away, guys. Okay. Moving on. Anything else you'd like to add about that? No?
No, not really.
NRLW starts this week.
Does it? Well, who cares?
I do.
You see State of Origin there?
I do. And here Raw, ladies.
That's right. Hero Raw, yeah.
Jack doesn't care because he's sexist, so. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the girls start playing better, I won't be sexist.
He don't care.
No, I'm kidding.
No, he don't care.
I'm kidding.
He didn't even watch the Origin. When the Origin was on between New South Wales and Queensland, he just went upstairs and watched, I think it was a Nazi megastructures or something.
You know what? I recently went to a school reunion day,
Yep.
And in the venue, on the TV screens, there was actually Nazi documentaries on.
Was it?
It was really, really strange. Yeah,
Okay.
you saw pictures of Hitler and concentration camps.
Yeah.
I thought that was really, really weird.
Was that your idea?
No, I tried to change it.
Okay, right.
But, anyways, we
Yeah,
like
and all the best to the
NRLW,
girls. And Craig Sandercock, this weekend they start, so we're up against the Eels at Parramatta Stadium. Should be a ripper of a game. Our girls, I like to look at our side too, by the way. It doesn't look too bad. And they're very fit apparently, so yeah, good luck to them.
Oh, they better be fit.
Well, they are. They're fitter.
Oh, okay.
Gracie McGregor's dropped about 10 kilos apparently.
Actually?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it is tremendous. Yeah, sure. They'll need to be fit to keep up with those other sides.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, we'll move on. What have we got now? Choice Tribunal, is it?
Choice Tribunal? Alright. Okay, we're going to get fired up about this week, Dad.
Just time. I'm sending time to the gallows.
Oh.
I'm sick of time. Time. Enough is enough. Right? What the hell is going on? I'm 63. Where'd that go? Screw you, time. I feel like a bloody 20-year-old sometimes. My body feels a bit old. But the brain is all thinking like a 20-year-old. If you're going to make me 63 years old, get me thinking like a 63-year-old. Sometimes I do, I suppose. Yeah. But how's that bloody season? Look at the season. 16, how many rounds have gone? 17 rounds have gone already. Or 18 rounds. Football. We've got 9 games left. We've played 16. Jesus. There's about a third left. It's nearly over already. Christ, where'd that go? Time. You bastard. Gallows. To the gallows, time. Choice Tribunal.
Well, you know that.
Gallows for you, time.
Well, you know that old saying there about how time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Geez, imagine if the Tigers were actually winning then. Geez, you'd be dead by now.
Yeah, that's right.
Geez,
But I'd be happier.
yeah.
Yeah, what a way to go. Yeah. Anyway, now you know what? It was 8 years since I've been to Newcastle.
8 years.
We remember going? I drove up there with you guys. You can't remember?
No.
It was 8 years. I didn't think it was that long.
Okay.
And then apparently, I look back. 8 years since I've been to Cogra. Far out. Wow.
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
Yeah. We lost both.
Time, you suck.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's try groin mail. How about groin mail?
Groin mail. Geez, we're flying through this. So
Yeah.
groin mail already. Okay.
A
Well,
short one today, folks, because I don't know why.
you're gonna overheat in that suit, Dad.
Yeah.
That's right. Alright, well, I'm telling you, Dad, the letterbox, Dad. It's overflowing with many letters from our fellow groin strainers.
Yeah.
Alright, some erotic fan fiction as well.
Erotic fan fiction.
Yeah, so if you'd like to send us some more and appear on the show,
Yes.
and just send it through the Groin Strain socials or to our very own P.O. Box at 14B Juniper Berry Road, Campbelltown, New South Wales. So, you're in good?
Yeah, let's get into it. It's
Okay.
great to hear from all the listeners.
That's right, let's rip into
Keep
it.
those bloody groin mails coming.
That's right, it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, a few hate mail though, a few threats.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
probably against you. I love me.
Alright, our first letter is from Oswaldo Fisticuffs from Coolangatta.
Oswaldo Fisticuffs.
That's right, from Coolangatta, Queensland.
I love the names of some of our fans out there. Good on, but that's the way the world is going at the moment, aren't they? They're all
That's
coming
right.
up with strange names these
So,
days.
see, we're stuck with boring names like Troy,
Troy and Jake. Yeah, but Oswaldo Fisticuffs. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's right. So Oswaldo here, he says, Dear Troy, I was watching the Nelson Asofa-Solomona and George Burgess fight this week and was wondering if you can see any West Tigers player, current or former, enter the boxing world and perhaps take on Nelson?
Oh, yeah. Look, Nelson's overrated as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you could put me in there and I'd probably do better than George. But look, yeah, that's a great question, Oswaldo, actually. Who out of the West Tigers players might be able to give Nelson a bit of a run for his money in the boxing ring, in the pugilistic trade?
Happy?
Well, he can go okay. He's got a great deception.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but I was thinking more along the lines of Jarome Luai.
Oh, why is that?
He steps.
Oh, yes,
He's
footwork.
stepping. He goes this way. He goes that way. He goes this way. He goes that way. Nelson wouldn't have a clue where he is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's getting bunny punched in the back of the head by Jarome Luai because he's behind him. You know, I reckon Luai could give him a real good fight there, but probably wouldn't be many punches landed. It'd be more about evasion, evading the punches, and I reckon Nelson would tire out by about round 17.
Yeah.
So, and then Jarome would be the winner, be crowned. What sort of weight division is this? Heavyweight? Super heavyweight? What is it?
Yeah.
Was it the WWF bloody things?
Well, that's wrestling.
We don't know.
Not boxing.
Okay. Was it
But, yeah.
World Boxing Federation?
Yeah, WBF.
IBF,
maybe.
IBF.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, I reckon Jarome Luai's got his hands all over that.
Yeah, well, I reckon, Big Royce Hunt, he's probably
He's
the
got
only
4
player-
rings, Jarome. He's going to have 5 next year. And he could match those with an IBF super heavyweight belt.
Well, he can use the rings on his hand to punch Nelson. That'll hurt a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, just have them under the gloves.
That's right.
You know? It's just, well, you've got to get your advantage somehow, don't you? Especially when you're giving away about 50 kilos.
That's right. Well, I reckon
2 feet.
I reckon the only player that can actually absorb Nelson's punches, Dad, is Big Royce Hunt, Dad. I reckon Royce Hunt can sort of apply those rope-a-dope tactics to beat Nelson, Dad.
Yeah, you reckon?
I can see it happening.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think,
Okay, Royce, over to you, mate.
what about any former players, Dad? Maybe Bryce Gibbs. What about Bryce Gibbs? You'd have a good crack at it.
Oh, yeah, Gibbo, yeah.
Yeah.
You're very passionate, aren't you? Benji. Benji got the footwork as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So,
I prefer the guys with the footwork to go up against these big dudes.
Yeah, that's right. But it is interesting how a lot of former players now, they're sort of going into the boxing world. We saw Paul Gallen do it. Yeah, why boxing? What's the appeal of boxing?
Nelson's been calling him out, hasn't he? 45-year-old Gallen.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
But what's this appeal and allure with boxing? Why not a different sport? Like,
It's money, 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 must be funny.
Yeah, it'd be great to see a lot of, rugby league players going to something like, lawn bowling or something,
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
But, Anyways, thanks, Oswaldo.
Yeah, Oswaldo, fisticuffs.
Okay.
I'd like to hear from you again, Oswaldo.
That's right. Okay.
No, it's ironic that his name is Oswaldo Fisticuffs, and he was asking a question about boxing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you think about that? Yeah. All right. So our second letter. Our second letter is from Isaac Moses, #1 fan _123 from Vaucluse, New South Wales, who says, "Dear Troy, Josh Schuster, why?"
Oh. Isaac Moses, is it?
Yeah. Oh no, Isaac Moses, #1 fan 123.
Oh, Isaac Moses, #1 fan. Yeah. Okay. Josh Schuster, what? Well, I think I'd rather have Josh Schuster at the club on a train and trial deal than Mitch Moses on $1 million deal. I can't really say much more than that, to be honest. Yeah, good luck, Josh. And by the way, Isaac Moses is probably my favourite football manager of all.
Yeah?
Yeah, he extended Jarome. So we got Jarome extended through Isaac, so he's his manager. Love your work, Isaac. It's great stuff. The Tigers appreciate everything you're doing for the club and have done over the years. And just keep the great work up.
Yeah.
And your #1 fan. Well, gee, I don't know how many fans you got, mate, but it's just it's wonderful that they're communicating with the show here at the Groin, and they must obviously appreciate your work as well. So plenty of fans out there for you, Isaac Moses. But mate, I tell you, I'll give you some advice, Isaac. I don't know if you want to take this on board, but I don't know what you're charging in terms of fees and whatnot. But I think your percentage, it should be at least, 45%. And, with the work that you're doing for your players and everything. So, whatever you're on, you deserve a raise. Thanks for the question, Isaac Moses, #1 fan.
All right. Okay, so our third letter is from Smitty Wang Wang from Wollongong, who says, "Dear Troy,
Smitty Wang Wang.
I'm not sure if you were listening to the great rugby league philosopher Billy Slater last week during the Rabbitohs and Eels game, but he described Brandon Smith as, and I quote, one of those players who play great when they're not thinking.
Yeah.
Are there any West Tigers players you think play great when they're not thinking?"
Good, great question, Smitty Wang Wang. I did hear that quote actually from Billy. I think the cheese is probably it is his best way of playing when he's not thinking. Maybe just thinking like a block of cheese. He's probably as sentient as a block of cheese. And so I don't know what he'd be there. What would he be, brie or camembert or just cheddar? I don't know. But whatever. He does play great when he's not thinking. In terms of West Tigers players playing great when they're not thinking, wow, that's another terrific question. I would say, pardon me, I was just getting a bit cramp. Not thinking, I'd say Alex Safer. Savage, Chaka.
That's right.
Great player, and although he's a part of the leadership group, so he probably do a bit of thinking on the field, which is a shame. But outside of him, I would say, Terrell. Terrell's a bit of a thinker too. He goes in his podcast. Who do you think?
Maybe Royce Hunt, maybe.
Royce?
Royce?
Yeah. His job is pretty simple, isn't it? Back fence.
Yeah, same with Fanua Polly sometimes.
Yeah,
back fence and don't even think about it. Don't hesitate.
Yeah, that's right.
Just go up there and get smashed.
Yeah. Royce could be. I think every rugby league, to be honest with you, rugby league is a simple game played by idiots. I can't remember. I think it was Jamal Idris that said that.
Oh, really?
It's a simple game played by idiots. So taking that on board, I think that every rugby league player, probably plays their best football when they're not thinking.
Yeah, it's certainly something that
it's something to think about in terms of the fans and the analysts of the game.
Yeah.
But if I was Laurie Daly, I would be picking players for New South Wales Blues who are the best at not thinking about what they're doing.
That's right. The best players who do not think.
Yeah.
If you think, you're out of the team. Sorry.
Absolutely. Nathan Cleary should be dropped.
That's right.
I don't know who you could put in there and play. Oh, I don't know. Just think outside the box and put a bloody Royce Hunt at halfback. You know?
That's right.
It'd be much more entertaining.
Absolutely.
For sure, for the fans. They don't want to see players thinking out there. They want to see players not thinking. The cheese. Get the cheese out there. You know? No, it's simple, it's a bloody simple game played by idiots. Who was it? Smitty Wang Wang.
Yep.
Thank you, Smitty.
Yep. Okay, and that was Groin Mail Day. Great week of mail for us.
Those letters and emails coming in.
That's right.
It's letters, isn't it? We don't have an email address yet, do we?
No.
We're old technology. Okay. All right, on to Yachty's Groin Strain.
Oh, okay. Of course, everyone's favourite segment, I guess. Probably not.
Yep. All right, Jack, we have 6 questions.
6 questions, okay.
The theme is basically St George, Tigers versus George.
Okay.
And winning runs, if you like. Winning streaks.
Okay. Well, speaking of winning
because
streaks...
the Tigers need a winning streak, a bit of a winning streak now. That'd be very helpful.
Well, speaking of winning streaks, Dad, I'm on a bit of a winning streak, aren't I? With the quiz, Yachty's brain strains. I think I've got
2 in a row, is it?
No, I think it's just 1.
Oh, one in a row.
That's a streak.
Yep.
But okay, let's see. Let's make it 2 in a row.
Reminds me of the Tigers over the past few years. Their winning streaks are about 1. Anyway, first question. The Tigers have played at Cogra 7 times. How many times have they won there?
Any multiple choice?
No.
Okay, well, how much?
I'll give you 7.
7 multiple choice.
7 multiple choice. They won there once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Jeez. There you go.
Alright, God. I don't know. God, how am I supposed to know? 1.
Twice.
Ah!
Have a guess what years?
2005?
Correct.
In 2010?
2018, when we last went there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go.
That's right, 8 years ago. I'm not sure if we played there since then, to be honest. No, I think mostly win. Anyway, in 2000, so you're none from 1. In 2002, the Tigers played the Dragons at Campbelltown. It's a long way back.
Yeah.
How's your memory?
Yeah, well, I wasn't even born then.
Yep. Which of these things did John Scandalis, not do in that game? Multiple choice. Did he not score a try? Did he not have a shot at goal? Did he not get sin-binned? Did he not kick off the match? Did he not do all 4? Did he not score a try, have a shot at goal, get sin-binned, kick off the match, or all 4?
Jeez.
The great John Scandalis.
During, I think the half time...
The Greek god.
Have you seen Scan actually take shots at goal?
No.
Half time?
He's a good golfer, apparently. Goes a lot with golf.
Yeah, okay. Geez, I really struggle to believe he was kicking off for us. I don't remember him kicking off. Or kicking goals. That's really strange. Yeah, look, I'm just going to go with the safe option and go all of the above. He didn't do any of them.
No, he didn't get sin-binned. He scored a try, he had a shot at goal, and he kicked off the match.
He was a goal kicker, was he?
Nope.
So why do you...
I've got no idea, and Yachty had no idea, but he did it. You can fact check that one if you like, people. 2002, playing the Dragons at Campbelltown. He scored a try. I did fact check that he scored a try, and he showed a shot at goal, done from 1. And apparently he kicked off the match as well. So he must have had a decent boot on him, I suppose. And someone was injured, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you're none from 2. You haven't started, Will.
All right, I'm going to come home.
There's 4 yet. 4
Come home now.
4
Here you go.
When was the Tigers' biggest winning streak when not playing finals?
So what does that mean? Like in the year?
Yeah.
The year they Okay.
I'll give you a clue. It's post 05.
Okay, biggest winning streak post 05. Excluding finals.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're not making finals.
Okay. I'm gonna guess 09.
It's 2012. Premiership favourites. Started off 1-5. And then went on a 7-game winning streak. And still missed the finals.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay, well, I've just told you the next answer to the question. So,
Oh, really?
so we've got 2 more. And you're none and 3.
Well, I'm 1-4 now.
Oh, because you got that. Okay, all right, fair enough. 1 and 4. Well, you 1 and 4. There's 2 questions there. We had an 8-game winning streak in 2011. Which round did it start?
Oh, here we go. So that must have included finals, I suppose. So I got to do some maths here. Let's see if I know. Did we finish at round 25? Did it? So let's just go round.
8-game winning streak.
All right, I know.
2011.
I heard you. All right. Let's go with the round
1 from 4.
18.
It was round 19.
Oh no! I knew it.
One from
I knew it. I knew it. I was so close.
It ended in the semi-final
Yeah,
against
I
the
know.
Warriors.
I know. Ah.
Okay.
I knew. I just didn't know which, because it's different now. We finish around 27 nowadays. Back then, so 25 or 26.
So is that 1 from 5?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. The last question. You get 4 points if you can name all 4 players.
Oh,
So you can tie the quiz. Our last finals win was against the Dragons in 2011, the week before the Warriors game.
Yeah.
Who was on the bench? 4 players. If you name all 4, you can tie the podcast.
Oh, come on.
Clues. Here come some clues.
That's ridiculous.
Here come some clues.
That's ridiculous.
Here come some clues. One was a colour.
Yeah, Keith Gallagher.
One had the surname of a colour.
Oh, I see. Mitch Brown.
Mitch Brown was one. Correct. One had the same surname as a coach who has coached the team in the last 2 years in the NRL.
Yeah.
Same surname.
Yeah, great. That narrows it down. Gosh almighty. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Move on to the next player.
He was an Englishman.
Englishman.
Yep.
Jesus. Who could this be? Move on to the next player. I'll think about it.
Okay. One was a player who was both loved and
Hayden.
hated to some extent. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Who could this be? Andrew Fafita? No? Oh, man.
He's more probably loved, I suppose.
Loved. Yeah. Man, what do you do? Why was he hated? Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Adam Blair. Oh, gosh. I don't know.
Oh, Adam Woods.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
I think time has healed wounds.
I see.
Anyway, you missed out. So
Gareth Ellis.
no, the other one had it was a prop forward, and he had a couple of years with the club, and his surname sort of rhymes with what players like Cameron Smith and maybe Billy Slater or Wally Lewis. These types are called. They're sort of nicknamed this. Cameron Smith, Wally Lewis, Joey Johns. Yeah, they're sort of, yeah.
Jesus.
You could say Benji Marshall at West Tigers. Nicknamed this as well.
Ben Murdoch Matoro.
They're nicknamed Goat. They're the Goat. So it was Matt Goat.
Oh God! See, I was thinking immortal. Look, you give me a better clue than that.
You remember the score that game?
The Dragons. Oh,
No. Oh, you're Dragons. Sorry, you're Dragons.
I remember going in the game actually.
We won the semi-final. Remember that? You remember the score? I'll tell you what. If you get the score, then you win it. You win the quiz.
Okay, well I don't remember the score. I remember going. We went with.
Yes, we went.
Okay. Let's just go with 20-12.
21-12. Oh, he lost the quiz. You got him, Johnny. Moving along. He was on a roll. One in a row. The idea of the week. I'd like to be informed of the times of training sessions, if that's possible. Just so our fans like myself, maybe on the odd day, if they've got a day off or something like that, they can get out there and maybe just encourage the boys, or you just say go out and maybe meet them and after the session or something like that. But so West Tigers, please inform us of training session time. I suppose you might not do it because you might be worried about something. I'm not sure what it is, but you might be worried about people spying or something. I get no idea.
Maybe they can have an app for it.
Yeah,
like the Sydney trains, so you know what train to get on.
Yeah. They do have a West. West always don't have an app. They have an umbrella app. But what do West always have an app?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
They do, because I've got it on my phone.
Oh, geez, yeah.
They should have a link to training sessions time for this week. Injuries, how they're going, updates. The Jack's predictions.
Oh, predictions, right. Okay, well, I got some pretty good predictions this week, Dad. Bet your mortgage on it. All right, so I'm tipping the Bunnies to beat Panthers, Dad. I know it's a bit of a risky one, but I'm going with the Bunnies to beat Penrith.
Yeah.
The Tigers to beat the Dragons. That's a given. Sharks to beat the Broncos.
Yep.
Broncos been crap. Sea Eagles to beat Parramatta.
Yep.
And Newcastle to beat the Dolphins. That's a 50-50 one.
Whoa, that's a bit cool.
Wow. Yeah, but they have a lot of players.
Got a few out, yeah.
Dolphins.
Okay.
So, going Newcastle at home.
Yep.
And,
All right, no worries. Thanks for those tips, Jack. We'll see how they go. Any specials?
Specials?
Like any team that you think is practically over the line?
Tigers.
The Tiger! Get on!
Well, we're playing.
Gamble responsibly, but put your mortgage on.
That's right.
Okay. The Samuela Fainu Golden Tooth Award this week. The nominee goes to Craig Sandercock and the NRLW girls. All the best. The pre-season is almost finished, and it's time to rip in and do some great stuff for the club. So you're the nominee, ladies. Win the premiership, and this is yours. Added incentive. What can go wrong? Okay. Any more to add, Jack?
No, but you're starting to smell.
I'm starting to smell. Well, the costume is a bit musky.
Yeah.
From like up to Campbelltown, one great team now is bound. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers. Hear the roar of the crowd. We'll fight and never give in. Together we'll strive just to win. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers. Loud and proud we will sing. Here we go. The black, white, and gold will never fall, never fall, never fall. The black, white, and gold will never fall. We will never ever fall. No, no. No other club has more history. Our strength's in our unity. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers. Onward to victory. And when the trophy's safe in our hands, you'll hear us shout from the stand. We're West Tigers, the West Tigers, the greatest team in the land. We're the Tigers, the mighty Tigers.
the greatest team in the land.